Bill is the most valuable person a candidate in Harris County could have on their team. He's extraordinarily talented in politically thinking strategically, having organized multiple successful campaigns for individual candidates, but perhaps even more important, he's organized entire slates of candidates taking over boards, such as was recently done with the Cypress Fairbanks Independent School District in Northwest Harris County.
I moved to Texas. I had some extra time on my side, following Mark Levin for a long time, Liberty Amendments, and got those emails from convention estates asking people to get involved. And there was a role for a district captain, and that started the whole thing, right? That's how, in fact, I met, Mark as an example, and platform. I got more familiar with local politics, precinct chair role, and things just expanded from there. We got convention estates passed, right? Now that's in the second session. So by the time I got involved, they already went through the 2015 legislative cycle. We did not pass. So to get legislation passed in 2 sessions is pretty. I was state grassroots. I can't remember what we called the actual title, but state grassroots leader, I think at the time, to get that passed in 2017. Using, my belief is I got to be out there with them. I can't tell people to ask them to do things if I'm not doing it too. But we flipped in 2 races, took a 7-member Cypress ISD school board that was, woke kind of school board, and in 2 elections flipped that to a 6-1. So we should have had all 7. Same thing with ESD board, same thing with Northwest Regional Water Authority. Almost won a congressional district race as well. Before I really got active, just like many of us, we vote, right? And sometimes when we vote, the person we got elected doesn't win, or if they do win, they don't do what they say they're going to do. So to answer Ben Franklin's question on is a republic, if you can keep it or if we can keep it, you think a lot about the answer to that question. It's certainly a lot more than just voting, right? And so I think it brought me closer to Jesus, right, in terms of understanding the biblical context and the foundation of our founding fathers with the Constitution. So convention estates really opened up all those doors to me, really, and getting a lot more informed about what's going on, local level, national level, state level, and providing, really just showing up, provided you the opportunity to get involved.
He's probably, and it's not an exaggeration to say that he's worn out more shoe leather block walking than anybody in Harris County, even people that are probably paid to do it.
Paul Hodson would always say, just show up. And that's what I would say to people to start with. So to me, I always suggest that you find what's important to you. And it usually comes down to life experience, something that's happened in their life that sort of sparks some level of motivation, it touches their heart emotionally. That makes it a lot easier for them to find a place to volunteer. But the starting point is just you show up. You just show up, you listen, you learn, you meet others, you build your network, you find out about opportunities to get involved.
His dedication and hard work are inspirational to all of those that work around him. And I know that because I have been one of those candidates he's helped in the past. I'm Mark Ramsey. I'm current director of the North Harris County Regional Water Authority, and I've nominated Bill Ely for this year's Conservative Leader Award.